Good evening, everyone. It's 7:01, and I'm going to call the public hearing portion of the ordinance meeting of Monday, March 25th to order. There's no one signed up to do public speaking, so if anybody would like to speak, you can do so now. If not, I'm going to close the public hearing portion of the ordinance meeting, which is closed at 7:02. And now I'm going to begin the Monday, March 25th ordinance meeting. And I'm going to call that to order, 7:02. And I need an approval of the minutes of February 25th, 2019. Mr. Ticky, thank you. And a second?
Second.
Mr. Pia, all in favor?
Aye.
I'm going to abstain as I was not here for that meeting. So it's 7 because Ken is here. Do you vote to approve the minutes? He's good. Item 3, there's no unfinished business, so we'll move on to item 4. Item 1 is an ordinance amending section 6-11 of the town code. Is there a motion?
Madam Chair, I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Ticky, any discussion? This looks like an ordinance of enforceable ordinances. And
yes, Madam Chairman, the purpose of it is this. We are going to enforce a lot of these ordinances through the citation process. And you just amended the barbershop ordinance and the solid waste ordinance, and you're in the process of taking a look at fines for inland wetlands violations. But the enabling legislation from the state that says that we can charge those fines also says that we have to collect it through the citation process, and as part of the citation ordinance, all ordinances which are going to be enforced this way have to be listed or specified. So the changes we're making is the barbershop ordinance, the numeration changed, so we have to change that. The solid waste ordinance got a little longer by 2 paragraphs, so we have to change that. And the last change, or proposed change, is the addition to the inland wetlands ordinance, which you'll be considering tonight.
perfect. Is there any other discussion? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes.
So that's referred to the town council with a favorable recommendation.
Correct. And good. We'll move on to item 2, an ordinance establishing fines for violation of Chapter 217 of the Town Code.
Madam Chair, I'd like to pass on to council a favorable recommendation to accept.
Thank you. Is there a second? Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Item 3, an ordinance amending section 113-5 of the Town Code. And it looks like there's a little edit. Is there a motion to approve this and move it to Town Council? Thank you. Mr. O'Brien?
Second.
Second. Mr. Ticky? Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Chair votes aye. And item 4 is an ordinance increasing the capital improvements and equipment program for fiscal year 2018-19 in the amount of $2,060,000 for various public improvements. Is there a motion to?
I make a motion to approve with a favorable, and send to council with a favorable recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Pia. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Ticky. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Chair votes aye. Thank you. And the last item is an ordinance authorizing the issuance of $2,060,000 in bonds of the town for the roof replacement at Stratford Academy, Johnson House, and classroom and classroom, and renovations at Chapel School.
Madam Chair, I'll make a motion to send to the council with a favorable recommendation.
Thank you. Second?
Second.
Mr. Tiki, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion passes. Is there a motion to adjourn? Motion to adjourn. Mr. Carrillo seconded. It's at 7:07. I think that's a record.
I guess so.